The light is very important for me, but not only for me, but for every architect and for architecture. Many times I received this label. Ah, Mr. Campo Baeza, you are the architect of the light. And light. Of course, light is a material. I defend that light is not something mysterious. No, it's not so mysterious. I know that you are also touching many subjects about research. And I know that daylight has two type of awards. One about architecture with the light in the buildings, and another about research about light. Yesterday in my class, I gave a class in my school in Madrid, and I was telling about an invention. One day I invented a story that Bernini, the architect, the Roman architect, he was a master about light, and I invented that Bernini has some technical tables about the light and how to, with mathematically control the light. But the Bernini grandson lost the tables from his grandfather, and the tables by Bernini were lost. But one day someone, centuries after, found, and Le Corbusier bought the tables, and Le Corbusier had the tables by Bernini, and it is because Le Corbusier was controlling the light in a such especially good way. And I could I could continue the invention and saying, okay, I got the tables by Le Corbusier. No, I haven't tables of light, but I know that light is material. It's not mysterious, no, it's material. Newton, he research about light. It's material in the same way when you are building, you need stone or bricks or steel, but also light. But the difference is you must pay for your steel, you must pay for your bricks, you must pay for stone, but light is free. Light is free. Also, light is in movement. It's in movement. Every moment is changing. And it is because I like to say that light is building the time in the same way that gravity. A painter or a music, they mustn't fight with gravity, but an architect must fight and control the gravity, the G. Gravity is building the space, and light is building the time. And this light is impossible to forget. But when I start a work, I am not saying, okay, go to make something about light. No. Light is there. For example, in my house of the infinite, the light is there, but it's a complete light. I am not taking and directing the light through holes and so on. No, it's a complete light inundating the platform in front of the sea. And because it's a house in the south of Europe, in Tarifa, very close to Africa, it's like that. It's like to be living on the platform in a ship. And it's a complete light in a very different way that at this moment I am making a special project with the light very concentrate and very in another type of way. But the light is always the same. But you cannot at the beginning to say, go I go because I am the architect of the light. I go to make something with the light in this project. Sometimes you must you are using always the light, but in many different possible ways. At the beginning, when you receive a commission, or the commission in general is coming because the utilitas. Vitruvius spoke about utilitas, firmitas, and venustas. Utilitas was the function. I need a house, or at this moment I am building a nursery in Armenia, and they don't need a house, they need a nursery, and we are building a nursery. We are very happy because the works are working very, very, very well. Armenia is a country that I love a lot. And function. After the function, you must not only to say, an architect is not an artist. Oh, I'm crazy artist that blah 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 blah, to drawings, to sketches, and after people developing and trying to translate in a building. No, no. An architect is from the first moment until the last moment. For example, when I go to my buildings under construction, I am enjoying a lot because I continue deciding and changing. More than changing, tuning, like with a musical instrument. I don't know if you play some musical instrument. Before to play, you need to tune. Plip, 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 plip. When I go, it is 2 weeks ago, I went to a concert with three people, one piano, another violin, and another viola. And before the concert, because I was in the first line, they were tuning. An architect is also tuning, not only conceiving the project, but the project is a complete process, very long, enjoyable. You are enjoying so enormously. It's very special. I am defending, maybe in front of my students, it's logical that I am defending this position, but maybe in front of you, no architects, defending that architecture is the most beautiful labor all over the world. Oh my God. Because the light, yes, but also because dreams. An architect is someone that has dreams, and after he is building the dreams. And it's so simple. I could continue because utilitas, function, firmitas is construction. You must know how to resolve every millimeter, every joint, everything. And after a third condition by Vitruvius, Venustas. Venustas is beauty. Beauty. I am academic of the Royal Academy of Beaux-Arts in Madrid, in Spain. My discourse was about to research the beauty. Yeah, and I have many reasons. It's possible, the beauty is possible. It's possible to get the beauty to offer, to make people more happy. Yes, it is possible. This is our labor. To get the beauty, I said, and I repeat, is the beauty. And light is a material very important to get this beauty. So when the museum, my museum in New York, is using this type of a special light, very moving. When I publish always an image of the room for temporary exhibitions. It's very different than the normal, ordinary rooms with canvas on the wall are a light in another more conventional way, but also only in a very special point, that is a temporary room, temporary exhibitions room, is because I can use the light in this very special way, and this type of things. It is because many times, in the same way that I am defending light, like the material, and it's a free material on the other way, is like a treasure, light. The other mechanism or instrument that an architect must use is the reason. Architecture must be always directed by the reason. My future, I don't know. God knows better than us. But I am very happy at this moment making this little project with the light, the cube full of light, and the nursery, but always I continue teaching in different places. 2 days ago I was teaching in New York through the computer with the NYIT, and I don't know, but I am open.